How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing. You know, the preparation for camp has been great. You know, I have people, you know, after the first fight, you know, it was a controversial draw, and everything that occurred in there, me knocking him down, him getting up, you know, it gave people some type of expectation of what to expect in the second fight, because the first fight lived up to the hype.
Yes, it
and
did.
The second fight is definitely going to live up to it as well.
In Vegas on Saturday, February 22nd. I mean, obviously, after this game, there's the NBA All-Star game and of some significant interest, and then there's your main event with Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
To me, when he came on my show, I thought this is a large human being. To you, do you even think that too?
Yeah, he's pretty tall. I mean, you know, his height is yeah, he's tall, and he's wide as well too. So you can definitely, you know, when you're standing next to him, you can feel the height, you know, difference.
So what do you think?
Yeah, for sure. But you know, I love it though. I love a challenge. I love to get in there each and every time to display my greatness.
Right.
I always say we all have greatness in us, but greatness is only determined by service. So I like to apply my service to my greatness, and I display it each and every time in the ring. And no matter the opponent is short or tall, I'm going to get in my best. I'm going to give you my heart. This is a gladiator sport. It's a warrior sport. And that's what we display each and every time. We put our life on the line for others' entertainment, and I love to do it. They say if you love to do something that you do every day or whatever, then it's not work. And for us, it's not really work. It's just us enjoying each other, releasing each other energy.
So when you knocked him down, Deontay, how many seconds do you think he was given to get up?
I think he got more time than needed. You know, even the referee said that he went out for the spirit of boxing and not the rules. That he did what was best for boxing. But I would tell him, sir, that's not your job. Your job is simple. You know, my 2-year-old can do it. It's the count. You know, and unfortunately, you had to count someone out. And you know, with it being so exciting, the fight being so big, you know, he made an emotional decision. You know, and I felt, but on the other hand, it was a controversial decision as well, which, you know, it made for a great fight, and it made, you know, the hype and the expectation for the second fight even better. So it's like a give and take kind of thing. It's like, you know, so we took that and we ran with it. So, you know, here we are now.
I know, and we're still talking about it. And what did you think when he did get up? I mean, what was that like for you? Because for anybody with a set of eyes, it was quite something.
It was definitely amazing to see. You know, most of the time when I'm putting people on the canvas, they're not getting up, and their body do weird things while it's on there. But this specific time, you know, he got up. You know, when looking upon that, because when I dropped him, I'm looking over him. I'm seeing his eyes in the back of his head. His vein is pulsing out of his neck, and his body is on the canvas like a murder scene. So when you seeing that, it's like, you know, it's over. I'm blowing kisses at my wife. I'm shooting, you know, doing different things outside of, to the audience or whatever. And then to turn around and see him rise from the dead, it was surprising to me. But inside, I was like overwhelmed, and I was like hollering with joy, because this is our event that we're in. And the thing is, we want to entertain the people, give them something they want to see. And I don't think whether you was in the arena or whether you was at home on TV or even listen to the radio, if you wasn't excited from that fight, then I don't know what fight would make you excited.
It was amazing. You were there, right, Chris? You were in the building.
We were there. I've never seen anything like it. I still can't believe Tyson Fury got up. I thought it was like a 15 count, to be honest, Deontay. It was incredible. I'm so excited for the rematch.
Thank you so much. You know, that just when I look at him getting up, it shows the heart and the character in a person, and what we really have to dig deep up in this sport. You know what I mean? Especially when everything is weighing on you, you on the ground, your body is fatigued, and you just gotta have that thought in mind, like, I got to get up. I ain't going out like no punk.
And I think it proved the heavyweight division is back, and I think that boxing has been sorely missing that from the sport.
It's on fire, you know. And one of the things about it, he was talking that he said that he didn't feel nothing. His lights just went out, you know, because I gave him a concussion that time, man. But to see it rise and to go on, like, man, it's one of those moments in time that I'll never forget.
And you respect that, right? As a fighter, of course.
Deontay
definitely,
Wilder.
because it's a warrior sport. It's a man-to-man sport. You got to have the warrior heart and mentality to do it. And you respect that so much when you step in the ring and to see, because we put bodily damage to each other. Your head is not meant to be hit in the first place, and that is exactly what we go for the first in the place ahead.
What happens afterwards? What's your plan after?
After the fight, we probably gonna have a big celebration or something like that.
Okay.
Because I already invited Fury as well. I told him come and party with us. As a person, I like him. As a fighter, we always have to compete against each other, and at times it can get very competitive in the ring, and we say certain things to promote and stuff like that, and that's just our emotions that's getting the best of us, our negative energy that we're displaying. So when we're in the ring, we have an opportunity to release and cleanse ourselves. So at the end, that's when we're able to embrace each other and tell each other we love each other and kiss each other and say, man, we're happy we did this, it was the best. And everybody going with their happy lives. So
while we're looking at the guest list for your after-party celebration, is Anthony Joshua invited?
He's invited as well, too, the coward.
The coward, huh?
Yeah.
So he's still invited?
He's invited.
Do you think he'd show?
I doubt it. But he's invited as well too. It's gonna be a great moment in time. But right now it's about me and Fury, and I'm looking forward to getting in there with the old Brit again.
For more of the Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download the Rich Eisen Show app.